Quietude descended once again upon the royal capital, and the day of the new king's coronation arrived.
Again, though, like, is my mum now just stuck as a immaterial ghost, or can she pass on now? Is she done?
Boy, coronation really crept up on us. There's a lot of people in the crowd.
Don't tell me you're nervous. After everything we survived already, stage fright should be nothing for you.
Why is Maria here? Why is Maria always just in the team meetings? She's just always here. Oh, okay. That was good.
Same. My heart's pounding out of my chest.
Is it? Nothing you're not used to then. It's just like with the archetypes. Just keep your head high.
It'll be fine. We'll keep the crowd warmed up for you.
Your newfound dignity suits you well, Your Highness. But I suppose you have outgrown that title. Your Majesty. Yes, that too suits you well.
Does it?
By the way, saw some of them Senate fat cats hovering about, acting like they've been supporting us from the start, of course. Always on the winning side, eh?
Better than the alternative, no? Especially since we've got some Luis diehards among the people.
I hear that many are concerned about his proficiency with statecraft. To be honest, I'm not so sure myself.
Juna will stand as moderator at the podium. His Majesty will only be asked for a few brief answers. First, the people would know how you aim to lead them. How will you respond to that, Your Majesty?
I'll confront any challenge for my people. I know I'm inexperienced, but I'll strive to do my utmost, with all of you at my side.
That's fine. The people have about had it with pompous monologues. Better to say what you mean with determination.
Still, there are a lot of people in the crowd who have never supported you. How are you going to respond to them?
Fuck off. Fuck off.
We'll have to earn trust and build bridges between us. I want us all to have hope for the future, no matter who we are.
You went from a nobody to the top seat in the nation. No need to puff up and bluster anymore, what? You'll do fine.
A ruler must only stand tall. The rest is not done alone. We are with you.
Indeed. And we're no strangers to more practical work. Whatever our tasks, I'm sure we can handle them.
Well, it is time to make your first appearance as our king. Let us brace ourselves.
Good luck!
Thanks for always having my back.
Well, let's go. To His Majesty, the new king.
People want to see the child and be like, why is there a child here? Why is there a child on stage? What is she doing here?
All right, a warm welcome, please! His Majesty the new king! Your Majesty, you're so young!
Please. My king, your subjects would hear how you intend to lead them.
Relax, okay? Take it easy and use your own words.
As a ruler, I've much to learn. I cannot say what I'll accomplish. And yet, I believe the world can change by our hand. And to that end, I will face any odds.
Now, Your Majesty, a few more words. Naturally, some under your rule now supported other people in the race. How do you respond to their voices?
There will be times I let you down. I know that. Only results can prove my intent. But still, even should you oppose your king, you can always believe in your own future. I will make sure of it.
A nation where dreams and fantasies are always in reach. Will surely be a challenge.
We'll make it happen.
There you go. If you can pull that off, you'll be the finest king we've known. Well then, this is it. Your attention, please.
No lord remains for you to kneel before. Please take the crown with your own hands, my king.
Ah, long have I awaited the arrival of this day. This journey has reached its end. He came to know the goodness of a hero's heart, and became the king his people had always hoped for. But as this journey ends, so another begins. I'd like you to watch over him on his path for a little longer yet. 1 year has passed since the arrival of the new king.
Oh. Oh, okay. I fully thought that was it.
Hey, heard the news? They're finally reopening that mage academy that got closed down.
You don't say. The famous one deep in the Montario Mountains. Really? I'm impressed. It only took them a year.
They've even paved a proper mountain road. And get this, the headmistress is none other than Lady Juna.
What? The songstress?
Well, she is one of the king's 6 partisans. If she managed to help save the world from Luis, I expect she knows a thing or two about magic.
That's what they call the group.
And to fully open the magic researcher's findings to the people too. Quite a turn from when the late Sanctifex banned it.
That's what they call the group. The King's... Okay. You know what? Fair enough, I guess.
Makes sense to me. After the clash between His Majesty and Luis last year, everyone knows you don't really need an igniter to use magic.
And that's just today's news. It's surprise after surprise, ever since us church folk got the boot from the palace. Even the Royal Knights. Their leadership was bound to the church more than anything, and now he's out on his ear too. And replaced by Sir Heisme Noctul, no less.
Okay, yeah, so Heisme did go back to the Knights, and he is now the leader of the Knights. I guess Hulkenberg is, instead of leader of the Knights, she is my personal honor guard.
You believe that? The Royal Knights, led by a chief of all things. Though he's one of the 6 partisans himself. When he speaks, everyone listens. No one's about to complain.
Even Parliament now invites citizen representatives to hearings. Strange to think we'd been deaf to the voice of the people until now. It's unbelievable, compared to the days of the autocrats. How swiftly the times change, eh?
Credit where it's due. I think it's thanks to His young Majesty. Remember last year's coronation? Unprecedented, that. Saw heroes of all different tribes celebrating the king's victory. Celebrating among the common folk, even. They tell me some of the younger aristocrats have taken to calling it the Great Reconciliation. It really is a tragedy. what happened to his father, the king. But considering how his sons turned out, I hope he's at peace.
Indeed. Yet the real test is still to come. The first year has seen a lot of good, but we've still got our share of problems.
Speaking of His Majesty, I've also heard some folks saying they've seen a boy wandering around these parts who looks just like him. You don't suppose?
Nah.
Can't be. Without his escorts? Besides, what business would a king have in this place?
Suppose you're right.
Mountains upon mountains of appeals from the people. How many days will this take to sort?
After all the trouble you took to flee politics. And somehow you're now the preeminent ladyship of your house. Such is fate.
Despite everything, this year has passed in surprising peace, hasn't it? Honestly, with the royal scepter disappearing like that, I feared more dissent.
Perhaps after Luis, they swore they could never let that happen again. Either way, more and more are dealing with conflicts calmly and openly. Promising.
It promises that I'll have an eternally cluttered desk.
Here, Your Majesty. I've brought in the next load. And there we go. Not half bad, right? Hey! Isn't the king supposed to be here?
When did he? I've said countless times not to leave unannounced.
All this decoration doesn't suit me. How would Luis and Forden put up with all this damn finery? Your Majesty? Are you here? Juna's back from her inspection.
Apologies, Troll. I'll look for him now.
Wait! I'm coming with you! Oh, good grief. Some things never change. Not that they should.
I'd say life has changed plenty for us. Yet somehow our captain's same as he ever was.
The fact that all of them are members of state is just funny.
And then, well, I might have got a bit too fresh with them stuck-up sanctists. But those bloody church folk been looking down on us for years, you know? Still, it was other sanctists what stepped in to keep things peaceable too. I reckon they're not all bad. Guess me cogs turning. They lost both their Santifex and the Saint Lady last year. Got their own struggles, I expect. Not like it excuses all of them or makes me want to go up and shake a sanctor's hand, but you really put some perspective on it.
It was good talking to you, too.
You know what, lad? You're all right. You ever need some good, honest work? I'll get you squared, eh?
The fact that people just don't recognize him is the funniest.
Should have known you'd be wandering around without your escorts again. How is it, being able to hear the city's honest thoughts? If you told them you're the king, it'd knock them sideways. Sorry you ended up coming all this way. Maria's actually out on an errand right now.
And I suppose I'll wait until she comes back.
You sure? That girl always ends up on detours. No telling how long she'll be. Either way, best keep your head down. You know what happens when you're too obvious about this. Sooner or later, the Lady Captain of the Royal Guard...
Oh, there you are! I knew we'd find you here, for crying out loud!
Phew. So you were here.
Speak of the devil.
Let us return, Your Majesty. And I thought I had informed you that Juna would be back from her expedition today.
I have a few stops left in the city, though.
You do know I practically sprinted out the gates to find you. 'Tis settled. I shall come with you on every excursion.
Not dressed like that, you won't. You know how he likes snooping around, inconspicuously.
Point taken.
He'll be fine. His Majesty is not about to fall prey to some alleyway scandal, surely. Right, Your Majesty. If you see Maria about, do slow down for a chat. She'll be shattered if she finds out she just missed you.
Fine. Now, Your Majesty, once your business here is finished, please make sure you return to the palace with all swiftness.
I don't wanna. I don't wanna.
All right.
Let's go. Hey?
Come now. Of course. And so. Well.
Okay, now here's the real question. Do I get these outfits in New Game Plus? Do I get these outfits in New Game Plus? I would like that. Just rocking around with like Hulkenberg in this outfit, Stroll in that. They look like a goddamn D&D outfit that Stroll had. Like something like that.
Hey?
The little witch's hat that Juna has.
All right then.
Then yep, 2 people. Hey, Alonso. That's a reference I don't think I've made in ages.
Hey. Yes. Now that you mention it. Thank you.
You mean your tiny forms? No, I know what you look like. You're tiny. You're tiny. Hey, the boys. Again, though, look at it. Look at this outfit. Look at this. This has to be a New Game Plus outfit. Come on, it has to be. I mean, Gallica's got goddamn equip slots for some reason.
True. However,
Now that you mention it.
yes.
Did you end up burying your son in the end, or do you still have him in the necklace?
Yo.
Look at my boy, looking all dapper and shit. What station does Basilio have? I don't know. Captain of the Tradian Brigade. I don't know what that is. That's not the Knights. That's not the cops, because that's the Knights. What is the Tradian Brigade?
Yeah.
Either way, he's got a station. Don't know what it is, but he's got it.
What now?
I don't know what that is. I don't know what station he has. Okay, well, he's certainly something. He's certainly something. I don't know what, but he's, yeah. He has a rank and title of something. Not the Knights, not the Honor Guard, but something to do with the city. Chief Engineer, okay, of Kingdom Infrastructure Development. Okay. So he's just in charge of everything related to science, at least when it comes to city planning and building and stuff like that.
About that.
Oh. Perhaps. Indeed.
That's...
That's... However...
We really made this man the head of R&D in the entire city. That's crazy. Not even the city, the kingdom, basically.
My king.
In that case...
Gosh. Well,
Look at this out. Again, I want these to be New Game Plus outfits. They're great. They're great. Fuck it. Just make him New Game Plus. They have to be, right? You wouldn't give the characters like actual modeled new outfits for this one bit and do nothing with it. The cat! She found the cat! Okay, but we need to question the cat.
Speaking of which,
Now we're talking.
yeah. Hey, hey. Magic.
Okay, but it's the fucking cat. The cat just exists. Pay no attention to the magic cat. The magic, possibly immortal cat. Pay no attention to it. It's fine.
Say.
Brigitte.
Yes. Yet. Speaking of,
Uh-huh. Oh. The dog, okay. Yeah, it was kind of just up in the air. I was like, is the dog dead? No, the dog's alive. They kidnapped the dog. We're gonna kill him. And we're like, ah, this is a cool dog though. Look at this sweet little boy. Let's just keep it. Hey, wife. What up?
Greetings.
Chief Magistrate. Gee, madam. We're just giving out titles to people. Chief Magistrate. Do you know what goes into that, man? We gave this woman the fucking position of Chief Magistrate. Jesus. Alright.
Well,
Yes, of course. In truth. Alas. The reason is... Now that you mention it... Very well. I do believe... Because...
Oh, yeah. Good times. Alright. With Chief Magistrate, we are just given... Like, Heismay and Hulkenberg, I get. Juna becoming the headmistress of the Magic Academy, I get that as well.
alright then.
Yufa as the Chief Magistrate, I don't know how that happened. Basilio as the fucking, what was that, Captain of the Trininian Brigade? I don't even know what that is. I don't even know what that is. We're just giving shit out. Fuck it.
So,
Hey, you're head of the provincial lords? Really? I thought that would be Stroll. Actually, I mean, Stroll is probably staying in the capital alongside me as well, so he can't govern his land, I guess. He probably gave that to probably the old man that like helped him out and was like his father's second in command.
Got to say, Then again, brilliant.
Lovely, that.
all right then.
Lovely.
Oh!
Yeah.
He is spitting. He is spitting.
Lovely.
Amazing.
Hey, my spy, what up?
Oh, right.
Seeker's recon team.
Hold on.
See you soon, I hope. Say there.
Look at the swagger on this boy. Look at the absolute fucking swagger on this boy. Brah. Brah. What are you doing, sir? Look at you.
Even so,
I'm guessing he's general of the army.
Hey.
thank you.
That's...
No. Hey. That's why.
Say there.
all right then.
So? That reminds me.
But
Oh, I'm writing my own book now. Let's go. Okay. I'm not going to put my soul into it, but I hope not anyway. There's the child. Probably talking to her father.
Oh, hello there.
Hello, child.
Right. I suppose now I should call you Your Majesty. You know, I was just telling Papa, even through all that mess, everyone's really been working hard.
Am I keeping my promise properly from back then?
Yes, you beat the villain, and now the city's full of smiles. And I'm sure Papa's smiling down on you too.
That's good. Hearing that from you really lifts my heart.
Don't worry, I'll try to do my part with what I've got. I want to help everyone understand that the world could be a better place if we can join hands with one another. Miss Fabian's fed so many hungry people since things changed. Some of those people even said they found their place there. I think I did too. If we can all change together for the better like that, we'll be closer to Your Majesty's and Papa's dream.
What was your father's dream? Other than killing Luis?
And I want to help with something too. I want everyone across the land to be able to smile.
Yes, I expect great things, my trusty advisor.
Yeah. Thank you, Your Majesty. Oh, thank you, Your Majesty.
We should be the ones thanking her. Feels like I can see the entire country's future in her smile.
I know, right? How loud was she if you could hear that from there?
Long time no see. How have you been?
As we find ourselves afield, I thought I might visit Alsace myself.
Hold on a tick. Those people there. Surely not.
Naturally, we're drawing attention. We didn't all have to go at once.
Needn't fuss, old thing. It's been too long since we were all together again anyway.
Lady Tuna, did she really come all this way in a runner? Could have asked His Majesty to pop over and bring you back with a teleport or two.
The unmitigated nerve.
He's right, though.
I wanted to take in our country as it is.
He's right, though.
Outside the capital's walls, there's still traces of melancholia around, and the odd human roaming about.
We're sending soldiers out for every incident we can. But it's not easy to hear the voice of the people from more distant regions.
I guess it's obvious. But just because you're king now doesn't make you suddenly all-seeing.
A lesson I learned last year. In the end, I was blind to a great deal of this world. Never would have learned if I hadn't pushed out the door and seen it with my own eyes.
So what you're saying is we gotta travel again. Have a bit of fun.
A year ago, I would have just said we could fly over ourselves. I mean, let's be real. The capital isn't going to fall apart if we just sneak over for a little tour, is it?
Of course not. We specifically put precautions in place to keep things running.
Yet it has only been 1 year. We cannot be too complacent too soon, lest the dissidents seize on the opportunity.
Oh, there he is! Over there! See? I told you, that's His Majesty, innit? Might have been a bit too obvious.
Oi there, Your Majesty!
You dare hoy the king? You swine!
Steady on, Hulkenberg, calm. You needn't draw steel on the poor fellow. We're the ones who indulged in this little day trip.
Your Majesty, thanks for all you do, really. Have to say, my life's a lot easier now.
There's more work to do every day, but we're in this together. We believe in you.
Everyone's so supportive. Kind of brings back memories from last year.
Rather. It's the sort of thing to get a chap all misty-eyed over the past. What a journey it was.
We really did just leg it up and down the country slaying dragons, eh? Can't believe we actually survived it.
Again, is the dragons thing... Was that a requirement for the ending, or is it incidental dialogue? It's come up twice now.
Were dangerous times, but exciting ones too.
When we fought to appease the dragon god, I had no idea we would have to face another 4 dragons.
Nor I. Never thought the day would come when I'd be hailed as a dragon slayer. Huh. Life is full of surprises.
Right.
It was a hard road, but we did have fun together, didn't we?
Looks like we're drawing a crowd. Time to get back to work.
Indeed. A veritable mountain of tasks awaits us, and I will see it crested.
And not long after, the new year dawned.
We're still going, and you know what? I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I'm assuming... Yeah, there we go. We're sneaking out.
Journey? Are you really planning on leaving us?
I won't force you to come. I'm fine going alone.
I already told you. I'll follow you wherever you go.
Sounds like fun, but a daily jaunt down to the slums is one thing, and a proper journey is quite another. You're a king now, lad. You've got the people's expectations on your shoulders. It's all right to just sit on your throne and mind the home front, you know?
I don't care to be kingly. That's less important than doing what I need to do.
You're not even concerned? Can't you take this a little more seriously?
Ever the fearless gadabout, eh? Well, I take your point, lad. Magla and the humans make a fine barometer for the anxiety still swirling in the country. So you go out and give it a proper survey, where it is and how much is there. If people can't face their anxieties, they can't keep their eyes forward. And if they can't do that, we'll have a bally hard time moving forward as a nation or a people. So you want to get a better grasp of it all. That's your most important duty as a ruler. That's what you're thinking, eh?
Right.
If that was your plan, you could have just said so.
Sounds like a fine idea to me. A proper spot of fun, besides. Wouldn't expect any less from our king and captain. Well, since I'm the bally court engineer, I've no choice but to come along. I'm the only driver fit to maneuver the Royal Skyrunner after all. And why, you're the Dragon Slayer King.
Okay, seriously.
All across the country. When I
Seriously.
imagine what sort of wondrous encounters you've got next, well, I'm all agog.
Seriously, the dragon shit. Is it required, or is it just incidental dialogue? If I didn't do it, what would happen?
Yes, here begins our quest anew. Let us sally forth upon our... hello? Are you not listening to me?
Sire, you've really got to stop chasing these ideas all on your own. You'll be the death of us.
Once again, sire, I've asked you countless times to give word if you're to leave the castle. Such caprice.
Nurse, don't tell me you called for them beforehand.
Saved us a bit of time, eh? Though, hello, what's this? I count only 2 of the 6 partisans. Short a few spears.
For my part, I believe 'tis unrealistic for all of us to depart the capital together.
Oh, so you've no plans to stop our little adventure, eh?
Hulkenberg and I talked it over. We decided that if you insist on going, we'd rather go with you than stop you.
I'm glad to hear that, but will that be all right?
I was thinking back to our last fight with Luis. So many people supported us, but not for any high-minded ideals or arguments.
they were supporting us because we were actively fighting a monster on their behalf. In the end, people make choices based on their personal experience and emotion. Even if decided justly and supported by prosperity, people may struggle to trust a king whose face they do not know. An invisible ruler is no cure for their fears.
Right. I'm not opposed to the idea of getting out into the world again. Really, it might be the wisest move to make sure you're a king everyone knows.
Still, this early into the new year? 'Tis never a dull moment in your Majesty's employ.
Bit of a smaller party than we last set out with, huh? But it's a pleasure to be on the road again with you.
Okay, but can we really afford to have both our general and the Royal Guard's captain coming along for this?
'Tis natural course for the Royal Guard to accompany the king. And I trust my corps is not so feeble that it will fall apart in my absence.
We'll make it work. Got to learn to trust others and delegate, right? We'll just have to lead by example.
Thank you. All of you. Let's be off.
You once heard my voice and answered a query in kind.
I did.
Is fantasy a powerless creation? That timeless question. So long as life remains in the world, we seekers all shall search for our answer. But he will find his. Of that I am certain. And it is thanks to you for believing in and guiding him. That was the true purpose of my royal magic, you know. To seek and obtain guidance from denizens of a land beyond ours. A land that has not yet lost hope. And it was you who answered the call. Armed with your hope, armed with the power of fantasy, you rose in glory. Such courage, such whimsy, and yes, what thrills. You have my sincerest thanks.
Feels familiar. It's been far too long.
Aye, the wind feels an echo of days past.
Unusually poetic for you.
Alright.
They're awful, aren't they? They would have left us behind.
Well, I'm not certain we're in a position to talk, having followed straight after, saying we could just teleport back.
Well, hey, we figured the kids might want to change your scenery, like.
Wow!
Ah, yeah, bring the child.
Amazing!
Poetic indeed. That the scepter's absence restored order to Magla, and even greenery to the sands.
I'll say, I definitely like this view better.
Let's go.
Did we tell Miss Fabian that we were taking the child? And how long for? Does she know? I would hope she know. How long are we gonna take the child? Okay. This was a good fucking game. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna fucking lie. This was great. This was great. This shit was good. This shit was good. I ain't gonna front. This shit was good. I binged this game harder than any Persona game since I first played 3. This game's fucking good. This game is this might be. This is up there. This is up there. I don't know if it is my favorite. It's up there. It is up there. This is fucking great. Top 3, top 2. I'm not gonna say top Atlas game, because that's a bold statement to make. I need to sit on this and digest it a bit more first. But this game was fucking amazing. Great ass game this was. Luis is I would say this hot take. Luis might be the best villain that Atlas has done. Luis might be hands down the best Atlas villain. It's crazy. is mad. And again, I hope those outfits are New Game Plus outfits because that shit was banging. This was a good fucking game. This was a damn good fucking game. The fact that I recorded like 52 episodes before episode 1 aired. Like, I binged this game. I don't think you understand how hard I binged this game. I went in on this shit. I went in. Arguably too much. Arguably, I went in a little too hard with this game. But I don't care because it was fucking great.
Dear guest, from a world I shall never know.
I knew there'd be an after credits thing. I knew it.
In your eyes, I know our journey was ultimately a fiction. However, I hope your memories of this fantastical adventure burn as bright in your reality. I hope the promise of our world echoes in you with all my heart. I hope that fantasy gives you strength.
Oh, it do. Let me tell you, it definitely do. Again, how long are we going to kidnap this child for?
Look at that. The rubble's just made for tourists now.
I never expected a view like this.
Let's see it all. Let's see the world.
Yeah.
A new journey now beckons. In days of eld, the people prospered and perished in turn. Struck by their ways, I wrote a book of my dearest ideas. A tale of fantasy. In my vision, they placed their trust, and so the kingdom breathed new life.
Okay.
To believe in the unknown, that can change everything.
Like, it's literally just fucking Legolas and Gimli.
But carry onward with all your heart. Onward, fearless, into a world unknown.
This was a really good fucking game. This was a really fucking good game. Genuinely. Transfer items, money, mag, royal virtues, scanned enemies, memorandum, archetype status, total playtime. Okay, but new game plus outfits? Yes? No? Maybe? New game plus outfits? Yes? No? Maybe? I'll guess. I'll find out. I guess I'll find out. Alright. God, this game was so fucking good. Man, Atlas is peak. Atlas is actually peak. It's crazy.